Hey guys, this is Zeds, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die. We're in Alpha 13, and that was a very unlucky spawn. I got spawned right next to this house over here, which is kind of cool, but there is literally a zombie like 10 feet away, and I had to back up for a few seconds before I actually started the recording, because I thought I was going to die right off the bat. Since we're playing with running zombies, as always, we are in a very dire situation if we don't have a weapon. So a lot of changes in this update. We have a whole new gathering system, which is the first thing that needs to be mentioned. We are now gathering resources piece by piece. It is kind of a more interesting and less Minecrafty way to do things. More Rust-like, I would say. A whole new crafting menu to go with that. A whole new UI. New zombies, new animations, a slew of changes that are very exciting, and I hope to show them off to you guys soon enough. But first order of business is, of course, to get ourselves an axe and make a bow before we meet any nasty critters, which might include a zombie bear now. So first things first, we have some wood, we have some grass, and we do need some rocks. As you can see on the bottom left-hand side, there is a umbrella icon which says that I'm wet, which is not surprising considering it is raining. So there is now a survival system that includes hot and cold weather survival, and you can get hot and cold. So first thing, stone axe. Now you can see there's a completely new crafting menu. Things now go into this queue over here. As they are completed, they will be deposited in your inventory. And a whole new way of moving your inventory around. You now have to drag things in order to move them. And now that we have an axe, we're going to be able to gather our resources a lot faster. As you can see, I can actually get a little bit of metal from these things. And we of course need rocks for our arrows, which require wood and feathers. And feathers now can be found not only in nests, like has been the case so far, but also on chickens. And those chickens actually can give you quite a bit, but you do need to harvest them after you kill them. Hypothermia stage 2. Build a campfire or I'll die. So it is kind of cold. Ah, look at that. So not only coal spawns out in the world now, but also potassium nitrate. However, I think we need to gather some of these lovely grasses and build ourselves or craft ourselves some pants, because we are freezing. Apparently it is 5 degrees and I cannot run because my stamina is literally 0. So that's not a good thing, certainly. Let's see if we can get ourselves some pans. Maybe that will help. So pans, and also some cloth. Maybe not cloth. What do we need? Fiber. Fiber gloves. A fiber hood. I need more grass for that. So let's gather up some more grass. That has become a priority now, because as you can see, my health is going down from the hypothermia. I'm wet, cold, and pretty disgruntled overall, I would say. Okay, so plant fiber hood, pants we got, and a shirt. So let's put these things on. Now bear with me while I try to figure out how to actually equip these things. There we go. Where? So we click the item, you can see a description of it, and then you can click where. Where. Okay. So there we go. We now have a bit of clothes. Our temperature is going up. We are drying out because the rain is gone, and we are much better off. And we're lucky enough to have found a nest. Excellent. So we're doing a lot better than we were about 15 seconds ago, I gotta tell you that much. Because it was not looking good. With my stamina going down, there's no way to run, and the zombies will catch me, and I will die. So I'm still kind of cold. Probably not as bad as it was before, though. So let's check out our wooden bow. Let's add that to our favorites so that we can find it easier, as well as our stone axe and arrows, because those would be some important things. So let's start off by crafting some of these arrows while we gather resources in order to build ourselves our first bow. Now, I don't have much faith in that primary bow. It's not a very good weapon, but it would be all we have. So we're going to have to use that for now. We'll also need some wood for the arrows and some rock, which we can get from any of the outcroppings that you can see kind of in the distance over here. I'm trying to still... Oh, there goes our axe. I'm trying to still move around so we can see while crafting. So a new axe and a wooden bow. There we are. And we will be trying to find... Ooh, look at that. Another nest. Excellent. Okay. We do have a few feathers. We have one arrow. I'm not sure what just one. Oh yes, I didn't craft the rest. There we go. Craft. So let's equip our bow. Let's put our axe back in here. I think this would be better. And let's get a few more arrows before we feel like we can proceed to step 2, which is to look for a shelter. That kind of has become a priority with the whole new temperature system. We want to have a place to be able to build a campfire and warm up somewhere. Now there in the distance we can see our potassium nitrate right over there. And now we'll be able to build gunpowder without actually having to find a cave, which is a welcome change, I would say. Even though you can't have a lot of it that way. And we have 100 wood, so that should be enough. Let us look for more nests and rocks. Here we are, there's a rock, we can just use that. We'll just hit this for a few minutes, and then we'll look for some more arrows while looking around for some kind of prefab. So let me mine this rock a little bit, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. I have broken my axe already, and I just want to show you how few small stones I've actually gotten. I've gotten 3, which is somewhat pathetic. Now, I have a feeling that mining this is actually better with the stone axe than... Hey, where did our stone axe go? I thought I built one just now. Looks like not. Okay, so I think that you can actually mine this a little better with the stone axe. I'm not sure, but let us test this out. Let's check it out. Yeah, definitely a lot faster. So when you're starting, you do want to look for these, because this is the best way of getting stones early on. Go for the what used to be the well, I guess they still break apart into 3 pieces once I get through all 200 hit points of it, which is what I'm going to try to do. After we do that, then we'll look for some arrows, and I believe, actually, let's see, character. Nope, can't do that apparently. Bugged. Let's try again. Skills, character. Okay, so apparently there's a bug that does not let me actually view my character, which is kind of a big bug, I would say. They really should have sorted that one out before addressing the other 50, supposedly. So I don't know what we'll do about that. Maybe after I restart we'll be able to view it. For now, it's not really that big of a deal. I believe ooh, there's zombies right over there. As you can see, they have new animations, and they're now wobble a lot more. So yep, it breaks into 3 pieces. You can keep mining those. As you can see, we got 12 on the bottom left, rocks at the very end of that. So we are now, I think, set on that account. We'll make some more arrows. And is that a nest over there, or is that a rock? Either way, we'll take it. Ah, it's a nest. Excellent. So 12 more feathers. That means we can make more arrows. And they're in here. They take 40 seconds to complete. Now, let's avoid the zombies for now. I do have a bow, but I don't feel secure enough to use it yet. However, I think I have not actually made any shoes, so let's see if we can make boots. Animal hide boots, leather boots, scrap boots. No, let's see, shoes maybe? There we go. So plant fiber shoes. I'm going to build those and put them on to keep us a little bit warmer. Excellent, more nests. That's how we want to start things. You see there's a whole bunch on this little hill. And I do apologize for the graphics. I think, oh, zombie. I believe the game resets your settings when there's a new patch. So I'll have to turn those to high-res graphics after this episode, but we'll just suffer through with kind of lower-res textures for this one. Fortunately, you can just wear these. Let's try that one more time. Nope. No luck. No luck, guys. Okay. No, there's a dog. So dogs apparently now spawn randomly, which is kind of scary because they're deadly. And I presume they're as deadly as they used to be. There's kind of a glitch with those bare trees over there, if you can see that. I hope they fix that. It's a little bit annoying. It's not a big deal, I suppose, but it's clear that Alpha 13 still has some bugs. They have focused a lot on features, not as much on bugs. I guess we're being used as free testers at this point, which I guess is fine. Kind of do that every day at my job for a living. So it's not a big problem for me. Kind of used to bugs at this point. So I am avoiding any kind of zombies, especially I think that was a cop right over there, and another one. Scary wobble, definitely scary looking. So the game has become quite a bit scarier. I think the speed has been greatly reduced. Uh-oh, we are being hunted. We are being hunted by some zombie. I actually want to get down to a lower altitude. I think the temperature is a little bit warmer as you go down in altitude, so we're going to try to kind of steer our way towards something closer to sea level here. And let's see, are we still being chased? No, we're not. Excellent. The zombies seem to be a lot slower, even though they are set to always run. They are slower than they used to be on always run. And there's a bee. So let's kind of avoid that critter. A little bit of coal here. Bee. Why are you bothering me, bee? Let's load our arrow, but I'm going to try to run away from it. It's a huge waste of arrows to try to kill those bees. They're not easy to hit at all. But on the other hand, I don't want it to chew me up, so I'm going to try to make my way avoiding zombies, and if I can get rid of this bee, we'll try to kill it. There's a zombie. Let's try to get away from her. And here's a city, so it's probably not too good. Not too good at all. We don't want to be around here, even though it's a lovely prefab, and we could probably hole up in there for the night. It's not time yet to go into the hub city. So let us try and stick to the road. We're not hunted still. And I believe we're hungry. So let us eat some of these. I think it's chili actually, not beans. Okay, that does sound kind of scary. I think something is already after me. Oh yes, that's a spider zombie. And it's all on fours. Well, it doesn't seem to be running. I thought it died. Oh my gosh, that's a scary gate he's got there. So yeah, it seems I forgot to actually set my zombies to always run. Guess I'm so used to it at this point. Oh, that was one shot, one kill. Excellent. So I guess we're going to keep playing with zombies on walk for one episode. And after that, we will switch it to running zombies after I complete this one. Which actually has not been a big deal so far, because we've not met many zombies, luckily enough. And nothing in there. So the cars can now be taken apart. If we had a wrench, we could do it in snow. That's probably not something we want to see. It's a crawler. He is scary looking as well. I don't think we're going to waste arrows on him though. So let's just head this way. Now, it's kind of an unfortunate spawn point because we're right next to the city on one side of the road and next to a mountain on the other. I don't really like that. I would prefer to be somewhere where it's nice and warm and somewhere that's not riddled with zombies that will eat us. So now let's see, how are we on arrows? Oh, we got a hunting rifle receiver. Interesting. So let's see, we have 75 feathers and some stones. Excellent. So we can actually make more. Huh. Okay. Does that mean that I guess it did not save our favorites, or maybe I'm just doing it wrong? Let's head over here. I do want to find a regular prefab to start us off with. Just a single solitary building would be great. There's a cop over there and a bee over here. Better of two evils. Let's go where the bee is. And grab some feathers. And keep heading this way. Maybe actually we should be picking up some of that cotton. We can make some cloth out of it, and that would be more zombies coming after us. Oh. I'm happy that they're walking actually almost, but yeah, well, I will change the settings to always run as soon as this episode is over, because that's just how I roll. We always play with running zombies, none of this walking zombie stuff. It's too easy to get away, although it might be a little bit too hard to get away when they're running, but we'll have to see. Let's pick up some more rocks since they're laying about. And I think this is a road. No, maybe not. We'll need some coal, so let's try to get a little bit of... So, you can see my weaponsmithing has gone up, and that must be from crafting arrows. And more feathers. We'll get a bit of coal just so we have something to light a fire once we build it. Because I presume the temperature goes down at night. Yeah, for some reason, I think that might be another bug because... not bow. What am I doing? Axe. It should be sorting, but it's not for me. So, I think that's another bug. This guy looks very nice, as always. Or rather, since I guess Alpha 12. I keep hearing little noises. Sounds like bees almost. And zombies. So, looks like there's several up in here. And, oh yes, they're burning. Burning zombies, that's what it is. That's that noise you're hearing. So, let's keep moving. I do want to check out the map once we're kind of in a safer place. And now let us just find this. Oh, it is a road, I think. Excellent. So we got ourselves a road over here, and let's see if we can check out that map. So we can zoom out a little bit more now. And I think if we just look over here, the city would be like right there, I believe. So let's head north, which is this way. You can see it on the compass, which is now at the top. Oh, nope, can't search that. That's a wreck. It's a complete wreck and can only be harvested. So you have a scavenging skill, looks like, which is pretty cool. We're not sure what it does really yet, but I'm sure we'll find out. Okay, so here is a building. It looks like a standalone prefab. Let's get an axe. Alright. And nest. And let's see if there's any Zeds. Okay. So that looks like a gigantic spike trap to me. I don't think that's what it is, but it looks interesting. That is a sinkhole, I would say. I think the random gen needs a little bit of work. I don't think this is what's supposed to happen, especially with that floating stuff over there. But I kind of like it. I kind of like it, actually. So this door's locked. Let's see if there's any zombies. There's one right there. Let's see if we can take her out. Two shots. There we go. She's dead. And there's more. That's a new zombie right there. One more arrow. Nope, he's dead. Let's take this guy out. Oh, he looks scary. Alright. I do like those new zombies. That's certainly an excellent addition to the game. And what we got here? Some vitamins. Alright. Mailbox. Let's check. Have they got any mail? Yeah. Nothing important. No bills. Okay. I have no idea what's going on here. No clue. Alright. Is this open? Nope. Locked. So it looks like getting through a door will take much longer now, so I'll see you guys in a few seconds. Alright guys, we're almost through the door now. And there we are. Perfect timing of our axe being broken there. So, one more axe. And let's see what they got in here. Yeah, there's definitely something. I think this is the destruction pass that they're talking about. That, oh, look at that. We got a puffer coat, which we can wear for some defense a little bit. It's waterproof. It's got insulation. Excellent. That will be very helpful. And we do have a gun. A crappy gun, but a gun. So that's a big bonus here. We have 15 rounds to go with it. There's a garage. Not much in here though. There we go. And I believe this might be our... Oh my gosh, please no. Okay, so this is going to be a pain in the butt. We are going to have to literally sit there and bang in every single piece for a while in order to get through it. So I think I will be turning down the block durability by half because I'm sorry, I don't want to take an hour to get through a door and then another hour just to get through one of those boards. That is just too much for me. Because at this point, I would seriously just consider using explosives to loot stuff. See, like that's much better. 2 hits. There we go. That's all it should take. So I think we've looted everything inside here. Let's see. Is there anything interesting here? I'm not gonna break through it just to check it out. Oh. How do these people have to have everything locked? Let's check the boards here. Same business. Okay. Okay, there is a zombie somewhere. This is one of the infamous crawlers here. Oh, let's not do that. So we are hungry. Let's eat something. And let's take care of that crawler with our arrow. Yeah, his head moves a lot more now, so killing these guys is going to be significantly more difficult. Sunglasses. What does that give us? Radiation defense, fire defense, puncture defense, and concussive defense. because you always want to wear your sunglasses when you're getting punched in the face. Did I loot this car? I don't think I have yet. There we go. What do we have here? Iron glove schematic. Excellent. This guy must have... okay, that's the bottom. This guy must have been driving around with some iron glove schematics. Interesting. Okay. So I think at this point we should make a door. Pure wooden door. Wood. Yes. Excellent. I think we can use this. Oh, is this better than what we have? I think it might be. Let's wear that. Yeah, it's better. Okay. So this we will scrap. And I think we'll just deposit some things in here real quick. Maybe the jars we should take with us. And the food. Actually, I think we can make something out of this bone. Let's check it out. Large bone craft. 2 entity damage versus 1.38. So a little better, not much. Let's just go ahead and deposit the rest of this stuff in here. Stuff that we won't need for now. Nitrate powder, the rest of these bones, some eggs, short iron pipe, gunpowder, and I think that's it for now. Maybe the coal and arrowheads. Alright, so, okay, so now let's put our door in. There we go. So we cannot upgrade anymore because we don't have any scrap iron, but we now have a door. Wonderful. And we are staying inside this house for our first night. I think I kicked something. Yeah, I think it's stepping on this trash that makes that noise. Yep, that's it. Alright, cool. I'm having too much fun walking over this. So anyway, this is the first look at Alpha 13. We now have a little house. We're going to be staying here for the night. And I hope you guys enjoyed the first look. The videos will hopefully be a little bit more regular than the last few months. I know I have been slacking off on the videos. It mostly has to do with a lot of work at the old day job. As much as I wish I could do this every single day, all day, I can't at this point. So please just bear with me. I hope to have at least one video every other day. Maybe sometimes it'll be 2 or 3 videos a week if it gets rough, but I'll try to at least keep it up to that level so you guys can enjoy some running zombie madness. So please go ahead and hit that like button. If you have not yet subscribed, please consider doing that. And I'll see you guys in the next video when we start playing with actual running zombies. So take care, guys.